At the top of many of the panes in Logic is what's called a snap menu. The snapping is best seen rather than described. It makes sure that you always align regions or notes where it makes most sense. So for example, let's change it to bar. If I now try and click and drag this region, then it will only snap to bars. So it will snap to this bar, drag it this bar. I can't move it to a beat, like bar 4, beat 3, bar 4, beat 4. I can only move it to bars. That makes sense. So let's say, let's make it a beat. Then I can do it to beats, or I can use divisions. So divisions of those beats, and you can see it's going to the ruler, and it's going to just subdivisions of those beats. Now, Smart Snap is usually really good. It works out how specific you might want to be with your snapping, depending on how far you're zoomed in and depending on other regions that you might have. Smart snapping is really useful. Let's say you had another region that wasn't snapped to a specific beat. So let's move that there. Let's say you want to move this good life beat exactly where fine line beat is there. One of the ways to make sure you align them absolutely specifically is to turn off snapping. So go to the Smart menu and click off Snap to Grid. Or you could press this thing here, this turns it on or off. Then go in the Smart menu and click on Alignment Guides. These have been in different places in Logic. They've changed where this was. It used to be in a different menu. They've now decided it's going to be here in the Snap menu, which makes sense because if you click on Alignment Guide and it's on, then you can see it is ticked there. Once you turn it on, if you click on a region and drag it, then it turns on these yellow lines, and those yellow lines highlight and snap the mouse a little bit to whatever region is around it, either the start of that region or the end of that region.